When it comes to veterans, they want basic stuff. No flash, no pomp and circumstance. I mean, look at the building. It's basic gray. Well, there's a guy who's been going around the country painting these buildings. His name is Scott LaBeta, and he says, hey, these guys are veterans, and that just isn't good enough.
It's probably one of my better ones.
Artist Scott LaBeta of New York City is crazy for veterans. Don't believe me? Just listen.
The greatest celebrities that ever lived, and they are the men and women of the armed forces, are veterans. These people that knowingly walked in the shadow of the valley of death, go to war and lose their limbs and their lives, and for my personal freedom.
Scott is on a 6-month tour of America where he will paint a flag mural on a VFW post in every state in America. It starts out this way. It can take between 1.5 and 3 days to paint each mural. To prepare, he does his research to make sure the building is right. And then he sketches out the stars and stripes and then just paints.
Now I want people to take a double take and a double thinking, double thought, especially like children. Children love my work because it's visual. It's very, very visual. Kid driving by, Daddy, look at that big, beautiful, colorful flag. Why is that there? Then the old man gets to say, that's where the heroes hang out.
Scott has a very deep connection to his work.
They're very humble. We all know veterans. They don't ask for anything. They don't want pomp and parade. But it's too bad, I tell them, because I'm bringing it. And I'm bringing it big.
LaBeta says he hopes his work sparks conversations about veterans issues.
Look what happened last year with the VA hospital. These guys dying, waiting to get into a hospital. The number one special people in this country, and they're not like, hey, let me in, and it just made me crazy. So that's another reason why I'm out here, bringing attention. Like, these people are first.
At the unveiling, local vets say the flag mural is a new memorial for Lake Station.
When I saw the picture on Facebook this morning, it's like it just jumps out at you. It's like, it's awesome.
Especially if you get back and give yourself some distance from you, they really, really just catch you off guard because it seems like it's actually waving.
I think it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. It looks better than anyone I've seen. I like how they got the waves in it. It looks really nice.
Veteran Sergeant First Class John Mason is from Lake Station, but now he lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. He met Scott and convinced him to come to Lake Station to paint a mural.
I thank God every day that he kept me alive, and he has put in so many good people in my life to help me make sure that this sacrifice did not go in vain.
There's 2.5 million veterans under the age of 35. We all think middle age and old men, old men and women. No, man, that's Gen Xers, millennials. That's a whole new bracket coming in, and we got to keep that wave going. That's our job as civilians. We go about it, suck up the milk and honey. We all do. I do it. But don't you forget why. You can.
Wait, left, face! Present, arm!
Like I said before, just 4 months to die.
Lake Station marks the halfway point for Scott. His next stop is Dearborn, Michigan. In Lake Station, Stephen Lattimore, Lakeshore Report.